are the Lakers about to make the most controversial trade in franchise history, sacrificing their beloved Austin Reaves to create an unstoppable duo that could dominate the NBA for the next 5 years? Los Angeles is living a dream right now. 15 wins, 5 losses, electrified by the dynamic partnership of Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves. The chemistry is undeniable. The wins are piling up, and the future looks bright. But according to a detailed and explosive analysis published today, December 4th, 2025, by Eric Pincus in Bleacher Report, Rob Pelinka stands at a crossroads that will define the next decade of Lakers basketball. The question is simple but agonizing. Do you stick with good, or do you risk everything for legendary? Pincus presents what he calls a definitive argument for the Lakers to do the unthinkable, to trade fan favorite Austin Reaves and acquire two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks. This isn't just speculation anymore. The rumor gained serious momentum after Giannis deleted all Bucks content from his social media, and his agent, Alex Saratzis, began discussions about his future. With Milwaukee struggling and Giannis approaching his 31st birthday, the door is open, and Pincus argues that while Reaves is special, Giannis is one of the 5 best players on the planet. Pairing the Greek freak with Luka Doncic magic would create a gravitational force so powerful that the rest of the NBA would be fighting for second place. Let's talk about what it would actually cost to make this happen, because acquiring a player of Giannis's caliber requires an astronomical price. The article lays out the package necessary to convince the Bucks and respect the Lakers' hard cap situation. The Lakers would send out Austin Reaves, Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, Maxi Kleber, Gabe Vincent, or Jared Vanderbilt, and the unprotected 2031 first-round pick. In return, the Lakers would receive Giannis Antetokounmpo, his brother Thanasis Antetokounmpo, and a minor rotation player like Amir Coffey via a third team to make the salaries work. That's a massive haul going out. Losing Reaves hurts. He's the soul of this team, the player who embodies Lakers basketball with his hustle, his clutch performances, and his perfect chemistry with Luka. But Pincus is brutally honest about the reality. Franchise cornerstone players are incredibly difficult to find. Giannis drastically improves the team's ability to defend and score around the basket. It's a trade of shooting and creation for physical dominance and defense. In a Western Conference where the Oklahoma City Thunder reign supreme with size and length, the Lakers need that kind of physicality to compete at the highest level. Think about what the Lakers would become with this trade. The roster would be top-heavy, absolutely loaded at the top, but then at the bottom. But that top would be Mount Everest. The projected starting 5 will be Luka Doncic at point guard as the maestro, Bronny James or Marcus Smart at shooting guard providing defense, LeBron James at small forward as a luxury veteran if he stays, Giannis Antetokounmpo at power forward as the beast, and DeAndre Ayton at center as the anchor. Now imagine the pick and roll between Luka and Giannis. It's literally undefendable. If the defense doubles Luka, Giannis is dunking on someone's head. If the defense collapses into the paint to stop Giannis, Luka is punishing them from outside. LeBron, in what could be his final year, would operate as an elite facilitator without the pressure of carrying the offensive load every single night. That's a championship caliber starting 5, the kind of lineup that can beat anyone in a 7-game series. But here's where this gets even more interesting. One of the most fascinating points in Pincus's analysis is the financial scenario for the summer of 2026, with LeBron James likely departing, either through retirement or moving to another team, and the roster cleanup accomplished by this trade. The Lakers would have both Giannis and Luka under contract and still be able to open approximately $36 million in salary cap room. Think about what that means. The Lakers could pursue top-tier free agents like Trae Young or Kobe White, or reinforce the roster with multiple elite veterans. The championship window wouldn't be just 1 year. It would be 5 years. Giannis at 31 and Luka at 26 will be aligning their primes perfectly. That's dynasty potential, not just a single title run. This is the kind of move that transforms franchises. It's the kind of bold, aggressive decision that separates good front offices from great ones. Rob Pelinka has already shown he's willing to make big swings by acquiring Luka. But this would be the ultimate all-in move, betting everything on creating a super team that could dominate the league for half a decade. The risk is enormous. If Giannis gets injured, if the chemistry doesn't work, if the thin roster can't survive the regular season grind, this trade could set the Lakers back years. But the potential reward is equally massive. 2 generational talents in their primes, playing together with the financial flexibility to build around them. That's not just a championship team. That's a potential dynasty. Eric Pincus's conclusion is crystal clear. The Lakers have no real choice but to explore this opportunity. Keeping Reaves is safe and fun. Trading for Giannis is risky and historic. If Rob Pelinka wants to guarantee banner number 18 and maybe 19 and 20, he needs the courage to sacrifice the very good present for the unstoppable future. The trade deadline is February 5th. The clock is ticking, and the decision to unite 2 of the greatest talents in basketball history is in Los Angeles' hands. This isn't just about winning 1 championship. This is about creating a legacy, about building something that fans will talk about for generations. Austin Reaves is beloved, and losing him would hurt. But Giannis Antetokounmpo is a once-in-a-generation talent, and opportunities like this don't come around often. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Should Pelinka pull the trigger on this blockbuster and sacrifice Austin Reaves to bring Giannis to Los Angeles? Is this the move that creates the next great Lakers dynasty? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and smash that like button if you want to see Luka and Giannis dominating together in purple and gold.